Shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to our editors and apostles for teaching us the truth of this Bible. And shalom to all you bros pushing this word to the best of your ability. Hey, so today, I came across this video. This brother in New York, the main camping, they did a video basically on how his Bible app, he had searched for something, and then all of a sudden he's seen these 3 different books, so just to show it, I don't have it. They're supposed to be right here at the bottom under the 1st and 2nd Maccabees, but I went to this is the app. That's the app right here that I have, and it says let me see. And it says well, you can see from the people's comments, it looked like Esau is changing some things up. But let me see. Oh yeah, so update, so it says update. And let me see the description. So it says in the description, what's new: we fixed crashes, improved performance, and added some features, but it doesn't exactly say what it is. The Spirit, might have that same app. Maybe just because I didn't update it, So they might, Esau probably have it to where you put an update out now, all of a sudden you get those 3 extra books. So then this app right here, looks similar to it. KJV Apocrypha. It says Bible KJV with Apocrypha, Enoch, Jasher, and Jubilees. That's the 3 books that he's talking about was added to his app. Me, I'm not I don't really want to update now, because I'm thinking that's probably what they added to the update. But let me see. Yeah, kind of checking this app. I didn't actually find that with it. But this is 2 Timothy 3:14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. God. The apostles of GMS, taught us this truth. And they teach us the accurate 100% truth. So, all of a sudden these extra books coming out, they never taught us any of that, and what's called the scriptures say, the most I was talking to Ezekiel, go out and preach the whole roll, learn the whole roll. We pretty much learned the whole roll, ain't no need for no those extra 3 books. So just doing this lesson, basically to show, Esau, we're not ignorant of his devices, man. What's next? He gonna have somebody reading this, trying to play like they're an Israelite, and then start reading those 3 books, Yeah, so continuing things that I was learning, we ain't learning those 3 books, Why would the Most High just all of a sudden add 3 extra books? So let's see. I was just thinking about this. It's Isaiah 8:20. To the law, to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. God. So somebody not preaching this same doctrine. If you see somebody preaching these 3 books, any of these 3 books, Jasher, Jubilees, Enoch, there's obviously not no light in them, because that's not what we were taught. And the testimony, the testimony of Yahushua is prophecy, man. You know, we got all the prophecies down, man. You know, the mark of the beast. You know, World War III. You know, the race wars, race riots. You know, uproars of the people. You know, earthquakes. You know, the signs in the moon in the sky. You know, we got all the prophecies that we need, man. You know. So this is Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. Come. So you know the KJV app. You know, just pay attention. You know, especially the newer brothers to this truth. You know, you find out about this truth. You know, we don't deal with these 3 books. You know, Enoch, Jasher, and Jubilees. And it's funny that they put it with the Apocrypha too. You know, because that's the book mainly. You know, when you at camp and like a newer face comes up. You know, they be like, where did you get that book? You know, where can I get that book? You know, we tell them on Amazon. You know, Esau might have it to where Esau might have to where he might try to make a new one. You know, and put these 3 books in there and put it on Amazon. You know, but yeah, we don't deal with these we don't deal with these 3 books right here, man. You know. You know, so the book of the Lord, you know, is the 1611 King James Bible, you know, the original. You know. So this is Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. Con. So no one, it's not going to fail reading these scriptures right here, you know. Because, you know what I mean? Well, what's the point, man? What's the point of those 3 extra books? You know? Obviously for Esau to cause some type of confusion, you know. Says to read against Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. So all these 3 other books, man, they this part of Esau's little plan, you know, trying to throw off, you know, but like I say, you can't do nothing against the truth before it, you know. You know, you might have somebody who's going to question that, you know, like what about these books, you know? Then they're going to they might type it in or something, you know, and find a Great Millstone video, you know, or anybody who's pushing the doctrines, you know, the doctrines of Yahushua, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know. So Esau try to put that what is it, the wrench in the Most High, the monkey wrench in the Most High's plans, you know, but it ain't gonna do nothing, you know. It's only gonna help the truth, you know. So none shall want her mate, for my mouth it hath commanded, in the spirit it hath gathered them. Con. And the spirit ain't dealing with those 3 books, any of them. Let's see, 2 Corinthians 2. There's 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. God. So obviously this is another one of Esau's devices, you know. Like I said, trying to slow down the truth, try to slow his destruction time down, you know. It's not gonna help, you know. You know, Esau, your time is up. Your time is just moving quicker and quicker, day by day. You know, there's nothing you can do to throw off one of the Lord's elect, you know. I said if it were all possible, you know. Let me see. And it's not possible for you to deceive the elect. So this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Kind of your device, you're just trying to put confusion out there. And what does the scripture say about confusion? This is 1 Corinthians 14:33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion. So Yahweh Shai is not the author of confusion. Wouldn't you be confused if you learned, this doctrine, and all of a sudden, years later, say you were in this thing for 5-6 years, however long, and all of a sudden, just 3 books just appear out of nowhere. Wouldn't you be confused? This is 1 Corinthians 14:33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion. So what's the Most High gonna be just throwing either one of them books into the equation? You got your scriptures, you got them, got your highlights, whatever, all of a sudden some extra books just come flying out the cuts. You gotta add new precepts and all that. Hey, don't even get into that. Don't even get into none of that. Just focus on these scriptures right here. Your 16:11. This but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Yeah, so we understand what time it is. It says, in the last day there shall be false prophets. How many? It's only a matter of time before you see somebody pushing it. Me personally, I never seen anybody pushing it. There's probably somebody out there doing it, but don't just, we're not ignorant of Satan's device. We're not ignorant of Esau's devices. We understand he's probably gonna have somebody come out doing that. It says Ephesians 4:14 that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro. When you're a child, ain't stable, ain't set on one thing. A child's mind, he could be watching TV, a cartoon, whatever, and all of a sudden, instead of focusing on that one cartoon, he wants to turn to this channel, turn to that channel, all over. His mind is all over the place, So our mind can't be all over the place in other doctrines, It says Ephesians 4:14 that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro. Because before we got chose for this truth, to find out that this is the truth, the one and only, we were tossed to and fro. I know myself, I was like, what is the truth, What is the Most High's name? You got all these different names out here, all these different names, all these different doctrines, You got a damn church. You got a church with a mosque right by it, particularly on my street. I was tossed all over it, was tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men. We not supposed to be tossed to and fro. We're supposed to be set that this, fully persuaded that this is the truth right here. There ain't gonna be no extra side books just added out of nowhere. Just by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness. And who's more cunning and craftiness than Esau, man? whereby they lie and wait to deceive. Con. And that's one of the characteristics of Esau, is this just deceiving, man. You know, give you smooth words, the whole smooth words to your face the whole time. He wants to kill you. You know. So Esau try to come with one of these doctrines. You know, oh, I'm trying to save you. You know, I'm trying to get you saved. Whole time he's trying to deceive you, man. So this is Malachi 3:6. For I'm the Lord, I change not. Con. So, you know, you learning this doctrine, man. You know, like I said earlier, the prophecies and all. You know, the color of the Lord. The America is Babylon. You know, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans are the Israelites. You know, Esau is the Edomites. Like I was gonna say, you know, Esau is the Edomites. You know, you so-called white people. You know, all these the other nations. You know, the so-called Chinese or so-called Moabite. I mean, Slaki are the Moabites. You know, according to the Bible, and you can clearly see that. You know, in Genesis. But let me see. Yeah, so the Mosai is not gonna change, man. You know, why would all of a sudden he just change up the doctrine? Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Con. I just want to go into this real quick, you know. It says Revelation 3:11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Con. So, you know, we hold fast what we have. You know, we don't have this. We don't have this. This is not what we have, you know. Hold fast into what we have. You know. And grip it. You know, 'cause we holding fast what we do have. You gonna know, you know. Yeah, well, what the hell is this, you know? You gonna know off the bat that ain't what we have, man. You know? It says Revelations 3:11, behold, I come quickly, hold fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Come. So it says, you know, when Yahushua come, you know, blesses the men that he find, you know, doing this work, you know, this work with this doctrine, you know. So you know, that no man take thy crown, you know, that's ultimately all Satan's out here to do, man. You know, come with these other philosophies and distractions, you know, to take your attention off, take our attention off of the truth, you know, and ultimately to take that crown. Like I said earlier, you know, the elect ain't gonna stray, you know, they ain't gonna get pulled out of what they were promised from the beginning. So we're gonna finish off with this. This is 1 Timothy 4:16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Kind. So, you know, we take heed not only to ourselves but the doctrine, man. Not only to the doctrine but ourselves, you know. And the doctrine, you know, the doctrine don't include them 3 books, you know. And whatever Esau got planned, you know. You know, Esau, he sees this kingdom going down quickly. He's gonna be throwing all kind of devices out there, man. You know. So like you said, you know, we understand the doctrine. just take heed. They don't take heed to that. It says is 1 Timothy 4:16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them. Kind. So this doctrine that we learned, this is the doctrine we supposed to continue in. None of this extra crap that Esau throwing out there. And why? For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. Come. So we could, like I said, we continue into the end. To us who the Lord give us the that's a spirit. Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. Oh, see, once again, it's Revelation 2:25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. Once again, what we have already, we don't have those extra 3 books or whatever. Like I say, Esau throws out there, man. This is what we have. Hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. If we keep this doctrine, Lord willing, to the end, in the end is near, man. If the Yahweh Shemel Shai has us to where we keep this doctrine to the end, man, and keep this truth to the end, we'll be rulers over these. We'll be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, and we'll all be rulers over these pieces of shits that you see every day, on your job. These Japhites, or these Filipinos, these Samoans, Tongans, we'll be rulers if we continue to the end. We'll be rulers over them. These Elamites, these so-called Indians, East Indians. Like I said earlier, the Moabites, these gooks, these so-called Chinese, we'll be rulers over them if we continue. So let's not get sidetracked by this BS that Esau's trying to throw out there. Say, man, just want to put that out there. This is let's say, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shai for putting the Holy Spirit, the Kadash, on me to do this lesson. Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth of His Bible, and shalom to all the brothers pushing His word to the best of your ability. Shalom.